Hmm. Don't know what happened, but the stream froze. I think OBS crashed. Not sure how it happened, but it did. Welcome back. Stream crashed. To refresh OBS. To stream crash. Refresh OBS. That's talk to the person.
It's even better than I remember.
I went ads. Take a look at what Ava has in need of. Oh, there's a recipe over there too.
All are welcome under my roof.
Soup.
Rest up now.
We'll take that.
Rest up now.
Always get water. Satisfying.
Rest up now.
Meat soup.
Careful. Hope you stop by again soon.
Okay, so there's a couple things. One, you have a recipe over here I need to grab. We'll take that. I'm gonna read this. Grilled meat and fish. I think we already know that one. We picked up another recipe from you while we were right here. That one we had not read. This is bird soup. Okay. So that's a new one. Which is what you're also selling. But we're actually here to listen to your requests.
I'd like to make my fried fish a tad bit tastier. They say plump, juicy fish can be caught in the river just outside the village. But they're so popular, I can't get hold of any. Oh, I bet they'd be delicious fried. Shame I can't try it. If you're heading towards the river, could you bring me some? I'll put my skills to work and give the guests a real surprise.
Northern pike. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do.
This is for you. Cheers for that. All are welcome under my roof. Rest up now.
Contract. So that'll be made. Bird soup will be made in camp.
There, rest your
Along with
bones.
meat soup.
My inn is always open to you. Safe travels.
We need to do that anymore. Gotta go get a northern pike fish. It's out here. I'll show y'all how I'll do it. We're gonna swim and find one. I'm trying. There you go. There's rice fish. I want the northern pike. The rice fish. I'm gonna find a northern pike. Small minnow. Okay. I'm running out of there. I could sky step my way out of this, but I can't from under here. Medium fly. Need a northern pike. Can I buy one? I bet you I could buy one. That's one of these fishermen around here. Got it. Yeah, think about the fish. What is the crank for? I didn't go down, so I guess it's down here. So we gotta bring out fishing rod, the claw, and we're gonna get to a nice little location. Right. No, we need to. I need a good spot, bro.
You'd see wrestling matches at nearly
This is
every roadside,
hard once
straining until their knuckles turned white.
I gotta move my bag. Where are you going, man? Come on. You stuck over there. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up. Come on over here. Come on over here. You're getting tired. You're not a big fish. Come on, bro. Come on. There you go. You're getting tired, but I need you to get on over here. Come on. Oh. Come on. This is real fishing.
Please help me.
Here you go. Mm-hmm. Better bite. Got it. I wish you cats would go in here and just grab this fish for me. Come on. You're not even letting me reel him in. Okay, now you're tired. I ain't tired. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why is it that I'm not reeling it in? Got one. It's supposed to be an automatic reel. They didn't give me an auto reel. You're supposed to press X to do an auto reel. They didn't do it. I actually have to reel it in. What do you have to say about that, peddler? You look like he's about to tell me something.
They didn't believe in going easy on us young ones either. I remember weeping furiously after a particularly bitter loss. I wonder if they still keep the tradition, or if those days are gone for good.
I don't have enough fish for the cats.
Bleaks practically catch themselves in the woodland spirit swamp. They're a bit on the small side, true, but catch enough of them and you've got a proper meal.
So I just unlocked a mysterious creature, woodland spirit.
Yeah, what do you want?
I'm braining.
Saying you decide simply won't do. You must state the exact colour you want. Now, how to find one close to it? Saying you decide simply won't do. You must state the exact colour you want. Now, how to find one close to it?
Spare something for a poor wretch?
With those fish? You brought them! Those scales are firm and gleaming. They'll taste marvellous. I reckon the guests will stay for an extra pint tonight. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Go back to our camp. Do some house cleaning. And probably be wrapping it up. I don't know what's going on with these frames, but the whole stream crashed. I sell something to you guys. Get some, unload
Need
some
something
stuff.
packed? You've come to the right person.
Bought that for Cliff, but I do know I can get rid of this one.
Need something packed? You've come to bring me whatever you want packed.
This stuff I have to take over to food. But for now, okay, what we do? Nothing I can take over. The last thing is to see if we can upgrade any of our armor.
You've found the finest blacksmith in Piewell.
We can either do the rapier that gets up to 3, or we can work on the outfits, which really we should do. Give us more variety. Chuck Norris crashed it. Yeah, that's probably what happened, Grim. What's going on, my dude? How many Chuck Norris does it? Chuck the Norris? Chuck fucking Norris. How many Chuck Norris does it? Chuck the Norris? Chuck fucking Norris. How you doing today, bro? I hope you're having a good weekend. And thank you for coming and hang out. Yeah, I think the it kind of like froze and then it just died. OBS just died. Just fucking died. So don't know. But what you got planned for this weekend? Or what you up to? It just froze, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I be wondering sometimes. Like all this technology and it just froze. My life depended on it. What would that look like? Depending on which one I'm gonna upgrade. The helm, the gloves, or the boots. I'm gonna do the boots because they need to be upgraded the most. Any in particular? Any games you got on your to-do list that you gonna check out? Ooh, what are you thinking you're gonna go see? Oh, Outlaws, that Star Wars Outlaws. I've been eyeing that. I've been kind of eyeing that. I'm not sure. I haven't seen anybody playing it, so I don't know what it's like, and I haven't really been like. I haven't really tried any of the RPG Star Wars games. I don't know why. I don't know why I haven't. Okay, gloves. We can get them up to 23. This is good for attacking when I use my gloves. So we'll get that leveled up. And then we'll get the boots. And then no, we have to get the helm because the helm is falling behind. Yeah, we gotta do the helm one more time to, well, no. we need to do the boots one more time because we use the boots more than the helm. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do some abyss gear farming. I need to level up my a couple other abyss gears that I need to do. That's kind of like, it's like typical farming stuff that you would see anybody doing. So I gotta do that, and then I mean I'm at the point game's over. I'm just like 100%ing it, finishing all the quests. What did you think of Mando? And then you say you might see Passengers next. See me, I'm probably gonna end up waiting for it to drop in DVD or video. It was good. You give it a 9 out of 10. You said some people didn't like it, huh? I'm wondering why some people didn't like it. I think that what do you think was it? Because everybody loved the series. Everybody loved the series. Was it because they went too far with Goku? Was it because of that? Was it because Mandalorian character wasn't really like that? Yep. You remember what his plot was from the beginning, right? His plot was from the beginning. He was supposed to bring Goku back home, right? And he was like, I can't be hung up with this extra baggage. I'm a bounty hunter. Like, I go out here, I do my stuff. I'm a solo guy. Why do I have this responsibility? And remember, he kept trying to pawn him off on everybody. And everybody was like, nah, bro, that's your problem. you figure out what to do with him. We might babysit him for a day or two, but damn it, you gotta take him home. So I don't know, man. I'm on the fence on whether to see it in the movie theaters, but I'm probably gonna see it at home. I'm probably gonna see that one at home. And then Star Wars Outlaws, I might start that one off stream and see if it's something that I like, and then I might go with that. But I don't see myself doing I might be able to level this, max this up. Yeah, I think I might be able to max this one up. And if I'm able to do that, then, oh damn. No, I'm not. I still got a long way to go. I still got 3 more level ups to go, so. You said there's Easter eggs in it. Oh, I love that. So would you say the Easter eggs are for like upcoming? Yeah, I kick more than I hit with fists. Upcoming potential like sequels? Ooh. Yeah, it does. It does. It looks good. I'm so far behind on games, bro. It's just like
Care to witness the hype? If
I'm
you
not
need
even worried
anything,
about
just
looking
drop
at
by.
anymore. I'm not even worried about looking at anymore because it's just a litany of games, and they keep dropping new games. So it's kind of like, oh man, where's that one gonna fall on my list of to do? So
Good morrow.
I don't know. I try to dibble and dabble a little bit in each one of them, but it doesn't, it doesn't bode well enough for me to just kind of start a game and not like invest any time in it. You look, all the games I got. So I just started Lego Batman. That was fun, right? So we got this. Let's see, what have I not played? So this is getting ready to drop. So that's something that I gotta kind of like plan. Yeah, I got plan time for that, right? Because that's getting ready to drop, right? I haven't even played Dark Souls. Well, I started Dark Souls 3, right? I started this one. I played this a little bit. Haven't really started that one yet. Lords of the Fallen, I started. Demon Souls started it. Code Vein 2, Neo 3, right? Fallout 4, Uncharted the Collection. This one I did finish. I was trying to work on Platinum in it. Palia, this one I never finished. This one I'm really disappointed that I actually bought. This one I haven't started, right? I started this one, haven't finished it. Haven't started this one. Still on my to-do list, right? Oblivions, I like downloaded it. Haven't finished this. As old as this game is, I haven't finished it yet. Started this one, right? Started this one. It just goes on and on. Look, started this one. I was going to do this one. I finished the first one of these. I did not finish the second one, but I did start it, right? Had a lot of fun with this. This one is just buried. It's just buried. I was getting redundancy with these, so I kind of like slowed down on them. I tried to start this one. Don't even get me started on this. This was the PlayStation 5 exclusive that took a year and a half after the PlayStation 5 dropped for it to actually show up. So that was wild, right? I mean, there's just games, bro. There's just so many games on my list. I don't even want to go through it. Yeah, Red Dead 2 is so good. It's so good, but I honestly, to be honest with you, what I probably need to do is I probably just need to just like dedicate time to doing it. Whether it's streaming or not, just lock in and just play the game till it's finished. That's a game that I actually, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a game that I want to finish before GTA 6 drops. So got a lot to do, bro. Lot to do. But no, man, it's good. Passengers, you say that one is going to be one that you want to check out. I'd love to hear more about that. That sounds pretty cool. And then you also Mandalorian, I'm gonna wait and see that one. I'm waiting to see that one on video. I gotta start watching Twitch if I do that. Cause I'm that dude that gets real distracted from seeing games. So I'll like Elden Ring continues to keep calling me. Like I'm thinking about doing an RL1 run on Elden Ring because I see so many people doing it. Because everybody I watch is doing it. Everybody else is like playing RL1 or doing some type of no-hit challenge or doing some type of weapon challenge. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, I'm playing Crimson Desert. And I'm sitting there like, okay, I'm enjoying Crimson Desert, but I'm like, if I'm going to play another game, I'm like, okay, 007's coming out, but dang, man, I mean, Elden Ring, I'm starting to get that itch to go back to it again and try a different strat, right? So it's tough. And then, Dark Souls 3, I started that one and I started liking it, but then it's like it reminds me of Elden Ring. So then I feel like, okay, well, if I like Dark Souls 3, well, I can always go back to Elden Ring and just play Elden Ring. And so I just end up, it is a drug, bro. It is a drug. And it's really the only thing that's pushed me away from it really is Crimson Desert. But even Crimson Desert, the reason why I'm going to tell you why I'm probably going to sunset Crimson Desert is because they did not make customizable characters. I am going to finish Crimson Desert. I am going to get all of the items. I am going to do all of that. And then I'm going to sunset it because they didn't make it customizable characters. And there's not a new game plus feature. And the best that you can do is adjust the hair, and they give you tattoo for what? There's no body parts that are shown. And then Cliff is the most complete player in the game, yet he is probably the most boring player. He is a cheat code. He's a cheat code. He is like you could see in the canned cutscenes. I don't know if you were here, but I'll go and do a fight, right? Let's go do a fight. And when I do the fight, the cutscenes are him with the shield and sword and shield. Well, that's not the only way he can fight in this game, but yet in this game, the only way that they have the cutscenes is with a sword and shield. What does that tell you? That tells you that the sword and shield was the premise of how they wanted you to play Cliff. How do I know this? Because he has this ability that only he has. He has an ability that only he has. I'll show you what that is. And this ability is low-key OP. Okay, so he can play by holding a where am I where this can't happen? Well, who's this? Yeah, let's go out here. Let me show you something real quick. So Cliff is not buffed. You don't have shit. You don't have shit. I took everything off. All he has is shield and parry. But here's the thing about shield and parry. The way that they made this game, it is the best strategy, in my opinion. It is the most complete strategy for what you need to do in this game. Where are they? Ice altar. Oh, it's right here. Here you go. Sorry, I went to the wrong place. Nobody else can do this. Nobody else has a shield parry action. Unka doesn't have it. Damien doesn't have it. And Damien started off with a shield and a rapier. So you're like, okay, well, she has a shield, right? Nah, that shield is just to be tossed. A shield to be tossed. Like a freaking frisbee. Not that it's a bad weapon. It's a pretty good weapon. It also does like this sentinel thing where it kind of like attacks, you know, hovers up and just shoots stuff with little lasers, you know. But this dude here has a cheat code because the farming strategy in this game, he's the only one that can really do it effectively. Yeah, dude, toss like Captain America's shield, ricocheting off of fools, bouncing off of fools. I mean, it's pretty legit. I love that action. He can't do that though. He don't have a shield toss. All he has is a shield bash, but his shield bash is better than any shield toss because here's the cheat code that he brings to the table. All right, so over here, they've updated this, so I'm gonna let y'all know real quick. It's not gonna work as easy as it used to, but I got a counter for that. what used to happen is I used to be able to disarm these dudes, and then my animals, my pets would pick up their weapons, and then I could sell their weapons and do all that other stuff. But now, since the update, they've decided that they're going to let these guys pick the weapons back up when they lose them. So I have to make sure that my pets are quick. So I have the quickest pet in the game, the Iron Eagle. This Iron Eagle picks things up immediately, almost immediately as they drop. So we'll hopefully be able to get some of these to show you. But you go in here, and this is the farming method. That shield, that move right there, disarms them. Boom. Disarms them. That comes free. That comes free to the game. Now, I hope you hurry up and pick those up. Just pick up a couple of them. Pick up that right there. Parry. That loud parry. This is all free. This comes to, like, Cliff starts off with this ability that you can unlock like early in the game, real early in the game. Now, I'm not hitting them, because if I hit them and kill them, they won't. I guess they will respawn now because they do reoccupy. But when the game first dropped, they didn't respawn. They would just die, and that would be it, right? Okay, so now we picked up those. I'm done. I don't want to do that no more. We're gonna get out of here. Okay, so that still works. Stop doing that, please. Why? All right. So he's the only player that does a shield parry like that, where you hit, he gets hit, he hits them, and it disarms them. And it's so important because this farming area, the weapons that you pick up have gears in them. They have gears in them. What are the gears? Just those little cylinder things there, right? And you can extract those gears. So you get free gears for your weapons. And you get a weapon that you can sell. It's $8 now, but when you take the gears out, it sells for $6. Dollars is a lot of money in this game. So basically, you could farm money as well as farm weapons and farm abyss gears. All of these have only one in the slot. So now you go to the switch, you melt them down, gamble, you could get better gear. Only Cliff can do that. Soul Calibur. Only Cliff can do that. So this game is built for Cliff. It was built for him. Only he can do that. The other ones can't do that. There's skills that are exclusive to Cliff that they keep unlocking to try to make the other players playable, but like a body slam. This right here, that's all Cliff. What's another move? This one right here, Rip Current. Force Current. Yeah, Force Current. Using Axiom Force, Axiom Force within the current so that you don't have to go over there and actually do it with the hand. You can actually do it through the Axiom like that. Only Cliff can do that. Damien can't do that. Unka can't do this. This driving force palm, only he can do that. Double jump. That was one thing he had to learn. But like keen sense, this right here, that immediate parry, that stuff, that's him. That's him. He has bow and arrows, and now he has guns. So he can do bow and arrows, and he now can do shotguns. Same way. He's the only one that can do that. These are all similar. Force Palm Pulse. I think Unka, I think Damien can do this. I think she can do this. I think Unka can do this in the latest update. But it's not, it's not. That makes no sense. He should be the only character. That's the problem. Now, when you read something, it have a voiceover. Oh my gosh. I'm doing well, Elden Dad. It's good to see you, my dude. I'll give you a shout out. My stream crashed midstream, and then it restarted. I don't know why OBS just died on me, but OBS died on me. And so I had to restart the stream. So here we are. Here we are, my dude. That's it. That's it. At the same time, as Elden Dad is slain in the clip, Grim throws Lionel in there. I love it. When you investigate text, it reads it now. They know. I love that. I love that. But then again, whose voice is that? Whose voice is that, Elden Dad? I saw it on a couple of them that it started reading them. And I guess I didn't pay enough attention because I was like, why it's reading to me? But I don't know if that it just kind of did it sometimes and it did it some other times it didn't. I don't know if that's a quality of life adjustment or if it's just a quality of life toggle. So, but yeah, they should not have made these other two characters. They should have just left it as Cliff, or they should have did what they did with Black Desert Online. Make the character completely customizable, and then either do it as categories like different like dexterity, hybrid, tank, sorcery, or just allow you to have the free reign of this skill tree like they created it. But like you see, they're all different and they all have different like things. Like he has this marksmanship blaster, and then the other thing is that when you use one artifact for skills, it only works for that player. So like all of these require artifacts. If you see at the bottom right, it tells you on the bottom right hand of the screen, it says I spent 165 artifacts. It means I found 165 artifacts in this game, yet I only have one player that has max ability skill wise, not max ability player wise. See, I'm at level 10 of 14. I'm at level 11 of 18. I'm at level 8 of 12. The reason why is because I didn't stay with Cliff and just max Cliff out. If you just max Cliff out, you're going to get to max player and it becomes really boring. Cliff is really a cheat code. Jing, what's going on, dude? Doing all right, man. We just we started the stream. Things are going well. We hit a hiccup. And the stream said, no, we're going to shut down real quick.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
We're going to shut down real quick.
Talk to me,
And
baby.
we'll be
Talk to
back
me, baby.
after these messages. We'll be right back. Yeah, there he is. The action hero himself. Real life action hero who happens to stream in the part-time. Oh, is that right? OBS? Yeah. OBS just shut down, man. It didn't even say drop frames. You know how like you know how like when it starts showing you that your frames are dropping and you're like, oh, okay, something's going on. No, the thing where it says the KBPS just went black. Just went black. It just said no. The timer kept going. Like the timer kept going. It kept saying I was recording. I'm looking at my CPU. My CPU is like under 3, right? FPS is at 60, but frames was at 0. Had no frames, just no, like nothing was leaving. Nothing was going. Yeah, he said something. Yeah, but I saw your meme, dude. Something would almost be broken. Look, look, that moment of truth right before you hit something, the receipt starts flashing through your eyes, right? The receipt, the whole experience of you haggling with the loved ones to buy it because you found value in it that nobody else did. And as you're getting ready to crash down and all of that flashing before your eyes, you like, ooh, pivot. It's like, oh, pivot. That's me. That's me. It's like I'm gonna rip this. Not gonna rip this mic. Do that. I'm gonna kick this. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that's all right over there. Cause boy, I'm gonna tell you, them receipts be them receipts be flying in my face so fast, and the numbers be big. Numbers be loud too. $1,000. $100. Where you gonna find that from? Where you gonna get that money, boy? Better calm your ass down. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. She's like, no, you out now. You better go shake a can on the corner. You got a side hobby? You better start working on it. Nah, man. Yeah, so here we are. I'm at the conclusion of this stream. But I will be I'll be streaming tomorrow because yeah, I'm off tomorrow. It's a holiday in the States. So I'll probably do an early stream. I'm gonna do Lego Batman. Just because I want to try. I thought I would probably try to get through the game, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna have a little fun with it. I'll probably finish the rest of it off stream, but I'll probably get some good content, some good stuff doing tomorrow. Yeah. Plus, I thought they were just doing the badge drops until the release, but Deuce shared with us yesterday that they're doing the badge drops through the rest of the month. So as well, I got mines. I'm gonna help you get yours. You know what I mean? I just gotta create the space for you guys. If somebody in here you like, you give them a sub, you get a badge. You know what I mean? But I gotta be playing the game for that to happen. So hold your money. Don't gift any subs yet. Tomorrow will be the day that you get 2 for 1. You get to share the love and you get some love back. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. And then 007 is getting ready to drop. So I'm gonna stream that when it drops just to see how it is. And then I am really, really, really considering doing another Elden Ring run. Debating on whether I'm going to do RL1 run. I eventually think I'm saying this out loud because who knows? I might end up eventually trying to do a hitless run, but I got to at least first try to do a RL1 run. No summons, RL1 run just to see where I am. And then we'll go from there. So I might be doing that as a summer project. Who knows? But yeah, that's what I got going on this week. So I hope to see you guys around. That's tough. Yeah, I know, dude. I've seen to me, hitless and RL1 are things that I can my mind can understand because there are rules. And with rules, there are specific things that you need to do. And as you do those things, there are scenarios, but there's an outcome, right, that you can anticipate. And I think that for me, playing Souls, I never took the time to kind of strategize. I just wanted to finish it. I just wanted to get through it. You know what I mean? I just wanted to do it. That's why I was open to whatever. I don't care. You say you do it no summons, fine. No summons. You say you do it with summons, fine. I don't care. I'll do it with summons. Oh, you want to bring some help in here? Shit, come on in, man. I'm just trying to get this thing done. You know what I'm saying? It was just like checking a box. I just wanted to finish the game because nobody said you could finish it. And by finishing the game, I felt like, yes, I did it. But then it was like, okay, well, what's next? Right. And so then that's when that insatiable appetite begins, right? So then I said, let me 100% it. Let me grab every item in the game. Let me grab every weapon in the game. Cause I was like, that's fun. I enjoy doing that. And then I got all of that. So then they say, okay, what's next? And that's where we are. What's next? Now that you have all the weapons, now you have all the armor, now you have all the spells, now you have all the incantations, right? You have all of the what do they call it? The cookbooks, right? What next? This is where it begins. This is where it begins. That's why I'm on an adventure into my backlog of games I need to play from start to finish. That's what we were just talking about, Jane. I'm done. I can't go back in there. I don't want to look at my backlog of games no more. It's too depressing. I'm done. I'm the type of person where if it keeps hanging back there for that long, it's back there for a reason. It's time to cut it off. If I have not gone back there to grab something, there's a reason why I haven't. And if there's a reason why I haven't, I'm not trying to spend time trying to figure out that reason. I'm moving on. I know, bro. I know. We all have been there. We all have been there. I literally did that with Arc Raiders. Actually, I did touch Arc Raiders. Actually, I did. I played the tutorial and then I realized that it was a bad purchase. But I didn't purchase it on Steam. I purchased it on PlayStation. So I realized then it was a bad purchase. I was like, I shouldn't have did this. That sticks out as probably my worst purchase I've ever made. It's a game I know I'll never play. I thought I would until I played it. And then I was like, I ain't gonna never play this again. Yeah, that's it. That was a whole Grim. That was my whole point. As soon as I realized that it wasn't a PvE, that was a PvPvE, I was like, that's it. It's gonna become toxic. I'm not gonna play this game because it's gonna trigger me. I'm gonna say something to somebody. I'm gonna say something to somebody, and that I don't want that. I don't want that to happen. I did that with Tears of the Kingdom and Final Fantasy. Yes, only putting about 80 hours in each. Yeah, Final Fantasy Rebirth, especially, I put in about a good 30 hours in that one, and I became disappointed because it was just really the same game. Maybe a little bit different because it's a rebirth. There's a little bit more different nuances to it. But I was just like, I don't know if I can do it. You put 600 hours into Arc. Dude, when it first came out, it was different. It was a different game when it first came out, though. It was, yeah, Grim, it's Call of Duty. It's basically Call of Duty. That's what it is. That's what it turned into. But seriously though, you put 600 hours in the Arc when it first came out. To me, that was probably the best time to play Arc. And for you to get bored meant that you had pretty much accomplished everything that you could accomplish outside of trying to kill people. Because look, when I see people streaming Arc Raiders, I already know what type. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to say this. If I see somebody playing Arc Raiders, they're going to fall into one or two categories for me. They're going to fall into they are PvP. They enjoy the online hand-to-hand combat, or they're trolls. And when I say they're trolls, they use every cheese in the game to get over on people. Or they just gravitate to the combat style of going up against PvP, kind of like invaders are in Dark Souls, right? That invasion is just a process, right? That's a part of the game that brings that adrenaline up That adrenaline rush. It's intense. It's a lot of fun. You know what I mean? And then there's trolls. And there's invaders that are trolls who just use every cheese in the game to fuck up your experience. I got more hours in Crimson Desert than I have since Night Rain. All I did was just PvP, man. I got bored. See, that's the thing. PvP, because it. So with Arc Raiders, there's another element that it brings into the game that really I get real cringy on, and that is the trust factor, the bait and switch, the friend until the last minute, until I backstab you kind of attitude. Like that is really, really what the game promotes. It promotes you to deceive people, to gaslight them until the final end. Like you might find somebody be like, hey, I'm a friendly too. And then you guys do everything together and you're looking at his loot. They're looking at your loot. And it's like right at the last minute, who's going to pull the trigger on who? Who? I know. Yeah, I like the robots, not the killing each other. Yeah. It's like right at that moment where you're about to extract out, it's like, okay, who's gonna backstab who? Because if you do get a good one, you're like, okay, that was good. Until you get the one that dupes you. You know what I'm saying? You get it, you extract, you both did well, you both decide to be teammates. Great. The chances of you finding that person again, good luck. Because when you go back in there, you might not see that person. You might see the other person that says, yeah, I'm your friend. Till you turn your back. You got ads starting in 3 minutes. I'm going to float those because it's a fucking bullshit OBS experience. So we're just going to get past that. But yeah, that's the thing that for me, I can't, like, my library is ridiculous right now. My library is ridiculous of games. I'm done trying. Look, I'm waving the white towel, bro. I'm done. I can't go back. Like Dark Souls, for me to play Dark Souls and then play Elden Ring, it's like, oh my God. You know what I mean? Even Demon Souls remastered. I'm like, oh my God. Because when I die, I got to go back through all of this again. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to do something else. That's how I am. And I don't know if that's good for content. But yeah, so that's the thing about this game. Look, also the dragon, right? Flip's the only one that can ride this freaking dragon, yo. Like, what the flying? Like, what is this all about? Now, every animal in the game, every other player can ride, except Blackstar. Why is that? Because this game was only designed for him. It wasn't designed for these other two players. It has like fireballs. You know what I'm saying? I could breathe some fire. You know what I'm saying? We could do some real shit. But there's certain areas I can't like enter. See? I can't enter there. Which is like, what the fuck? Like, I want to enter there. I'm gonna die. I want to enter here. And then look, I lose him. I can't get him back. Or can I? Can you come back here and pick my ass up, please? Could you come back here and pick me up, please? Could you pick me up, Blackstar? Blackstar, pick me up, bro. What's going on, bro? You just kicked me off your back. Now, oh, I'm sorry. I can't call mounts in towns. What the fuck? I'm not in a town right now. Does this look like I'm in a town? Look like I'm in somebody's town? Whose town am I in right now? Damn. Whose town am I in? This is ridiculous. You still have Ratchet and Cloud. Grim. Yeah, this is cool, but it's only one player that can play with it. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta be careful. You can't get too close to the ground. So like, I can't do stuff that I would do with a dragon. Like, you know, those fights that I go into, I would love to just go in here and just throw bombs on their asses, but I can't do that. They won't let me do it in the game. They should just be free range all over the map. Look, because look at the map. See? All of these red spots are spots I can't go to. Well, guess what? That's where all the action is. If I'm gonna burn a town now, I'm gonna burn a town down if I can't fly over a town. You know what I'm saying? There's some fights out here, but like that fight I wouldn't be able to do anything with. There may be like this one I might be able to grab. But that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to burn shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to go through here and destroy all of them. But I can't do that. It won't let me do that. So that's why I'm saying that this game, that's why this game won't make it to Game of the Year, nor will it make it to a game that you'll see a lot of people gravitating towards, because it's a real hard intro. Yeah, it's a hard introduction. They don't really give you a lot. They don't give you a lot to hold on to keep you invested in the game, unless you're just really into exploring and you're just really into sandbox style games. But see, look at all of this. This is what I want to do. I want to burn shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to do this. I want to do this. That's the kind of stuff I want to do. But I also need to just sit down somewhere. Sit down. Land. Toxic dragon banned from the city. That's why you don't see a lot of people with the dragon. It's good for the story, but it was not like, after the story, it doesn't really have a purpose other than just trying to get high locations, because where you want to go, it kicks you off its back when you get over there. So maybe in the update, they'll get that. We got ads. They're about to throw these ads on us real quick. So right after these ads, we're going to raid out. But in the meantime, we have fun fact. That's for you guys. Over 1,000 birds a year die from smashing into windows. Whoa. I did not know that. That's wild. That's wild. And then we also have jokes, dad jokes for all you dads out there. What did the ocean say to the shore? Nothing. It just wait. I've heard that one before, Siri. We've got to expand our abilities here. Don't recycle these jokes too many times. What did Celery say when he broke up with his girlfriend? She wasn't right for me, so I really don't care at all. Oh, that was a tough one. They were really struggling with that one. That one, I don't know. Let's see who's on that we can go and hang out with. Oh, I know where we're gonna go. Somebody queued up that we can go and say hello to. Oh, it'll be somebody we're following and we have not raided. Someone we're following that we have not raided. That's who we're going to. Yep. So I have someone queued up. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll be trying to stream early. It won't be. It'll be Lego Batman. I'll try to get Limber at some point in time between now and tomorrow morning, so that way I can do some real damage with this guy, because it's fun. I love it. I love the combat in Batman. I love all of that. The only thing that I'm just really concerned about is the fact that if I don't learn a better way of fighting, that it's just going to be a lot of like Crimson Desert, where there's a whole bunch of mobs fighting me, and I need some like actual, I need like some area of effect. I need a move that's gonna destroy. What the fuck? What the fuck? Somebody's fighting me. Hold on a second. Are they fighting me? What the fuck? Whoa. They're all down here fighting me. These bitches are down here fighting me. They actually came up here to fight me. You bitches. This is what I really wanted to do. Yeah, that's exactly. I was getting ready to raid out, but now I'm gonna burn y'all all out. Oh, we got a sturdy branch out of that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, just get some, bro. Get some. Get some. Get some. This is exactly what I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to do this. I've been wanting to just burn, baby. Burn. Burn. All of y'all. Remember I was saying that I really wanted to do this? This is what I really wanted to do. Yeah. They keep going after me too, bro. They are really determined. They are really determined. They are really determined. We found the fight. I wasn't really looking for this fight. I was just chilling, right? Wasn't I just chilling on the mountain? And then all of a sudden, my dragon just got like, yeah, y'all get it. Yeah, y'all all cooking. We cooking everybody. We're cooking everybody, y'all. Oh, now let me learn how to fly. Let me just learn how to fly with him. See, they're all up on the mountains. They were trying to climb to get to me, bro. While I'm sitting here having a conversation with y'all, they were actually plotting. They were plotting and scheming, y'all. They were plotting and scheming on me. They were plotting and scheming. There y'all see? See, look. Yeah. 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 Yeah, y'all getting this. That's right. That's right, girl. They getting it. There's one more left. Bro, you're a tank, bro. You're a tank. You're a straight ass tank. You're living your best life down there. I see you. I see you, bro. Yeah, I saw you. Yeah, hey, you still up? You still doing your thing, bro? Dang, y'all. This is the carnage. They got fucking cooked. What a way to look, this is what happened. You just minding your own business with a dragon. I'm mad because I'm like, bruh, I need a fight, bro. Like, I'm looking for a fight. And they said, hey, you looking for a fight? We got you. I love it, bro. That's why I love this game, bro. This is why I love this game, bro. We chilling, bro. This is some cozy ass barbecue shit, bro. I'm still mad Cliff can only fly Black Star.
Hey,
And my dragon disappeared. And my dragon left after I landed, bro. He said, fuck y'all, I'm out. He said, Quinn, what's going on, dude? Look, I'm mad, bro. I'm mad, right? And I'm talking shit. And I'm trying to get out of this stream because I'm mad because my OBS crashed on me earlier. And I'm on my way out and I get stuck in the ad. So while I'm in the ad, I'm sitting here talking. Yeah, you know, bro. I don't know, bro. I just feel like I need a shoulder to cry on, bro. I just be feeling so freaking pissed off at times, bro. I don't understand why it be happening. But anyway, so I'm sitting here. I know and so Grim and I sit here chatting. And I'm on a dragon and I'm just mad because I can't fly anywhere where there's people with the dragon and stuff. And all of a sudden, dude, these enemies start attacking me. And I didn't even know I was in the area where there was enemies. And I'm like, where the hell is this? While the commercials are going on, by the way, where is this coming from? I'm like, oh, there's enemies down here, bro. I cooked the shit out of them. I just finished cooking a whole ass army. I've been on the dragon on the side of a mountain complaining about an opportunity to cook an army, and then an army showed up and I got a chance to cook their ass. And they willfully obliged. They said, yes, we are here. We are the enemies you were looking for. Yes, you can cook the shit out of us because we're going to try to take this dragon down. This dragon was taking hits, but boy, I tell you, man, we did the damn thing, bro. We did the damn thing, bro. How you doing today, man? I hope you're having a great Sunday, bro. And thank you for the happy Sunday. Yes, indeed. We did. Speaking of which, that's what we're getting ready to head off to, dude. One of our great colleagues or great friends of the channel is streaming right now. We were just getting ready to raid out. I was just trying to get through the commercials and then we get fire. So that's how we do things, man. I'll be on tomorrow for Legos. I'm gonna be playing Legos. San, are you streaming tonight? Are you streaming today, my dude? Because I definitely want to come and hang out if that's the case. I always enjoy being in your streams, or just not being in your streams, but just being in the community. You're not in today? Okay, well, cool. Well, if you don't mind hanging out with us, man, we're gonna go and hang out with Captain Exit. And last time I checked, she was still on. Yeah, I'm building Legos and playing, bro. I'm doing both. I'm multi-dimensional, man. I thought you knew. Nah, I'm just playing. My hands, look. Hey, if there's any Legos around here, bro, it's a bad sign. Because that means my feet gonna be hurting because I'm gonna be stepping on the masses. Hey, yeah, I'll tell you, I'll be stepping on them bitches. My feet hurt. Oh my God. Hey man, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. We're gonna do some Legos. I'm gonna try not to break shit up. And but more importantly, man, I appreciate everybody that came through to hang out with me. We're gonna go and hang out with Captain Exit. Captain Exit is playing Ruiner, which is not the Ruiner in GTA. It's not the car that is the undestructible. It's not that Ruiner. Thank you guys, all of those wonderful people that you saw in that